In this video, I do a case study on my first ever WarriorPlus affiliate promotion. Exciting! I'm going to show you how I set it up, my emails, how much I made, and what I would do different the next time around. And hopefully, by watching this, it will help you understand how you can earn money from WarriorPlus. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Hey, it's Ken, and if this is your first time here, click that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on content like this. And if you're going to promote any kind of affiliate product, you're gonna need highly targeted traffic. I've got the perfect training course for you that will teach you how to generate free organic traffic to your affiliate offer. Click on the link below to check out my review. No fluff, just real and actionable steps. Okay, so my first real WarriorPlus affiliate promotion was for a product called LeadPal. This was a relaunch of their product, which they were calling LeadPal Reloaded. The promotion lasted from Thursday, October 8th through Tuesday, October 13th. And if you're not familiar with LeadPal, you can check out the review I did by clicking on the card above or in the description below. Normally, you would want to allot more time before jumping into a promotion, maybe 3 to 5 days prior, if possible. This is mainly so you can prepare the necessary elements of your promotion. In this case, my first promotion was literally done at the last minute. That's right, I jumped onto this promotion on October the 6th, roughly a day and a half before the promo went live. Now let me show you what a typical product promotion funnel looks like. In my typical general promotional funnel, I like to split up promotions into two phases: the hype phase and the promo phase. Okay, so you can see right here there's a line that just kind of drawn right in between. In the hype phase, it's all about the hype, right? It's all about talking about the product, not mentioning the name or even the product creator's name, but talking about the product, the benefits of the product, and getting my audience and my subscribers excited about it. Okay, so these emails right here, they're sent a day apart, all right, and they all drive people over to hype pages. Now, hype pages are simple landing pages where I'm going to have a video on it. Okay, and these videos can be roughly between a minute and a minute and a half. They're very short. Okay, and the whole idea is to just pique their interest, get them excited about the upcoming promotion, so that when I do start sending out my promo emails, they're gonna open them up. Okay, so these serve a very specific purpose in getting people excited about the promo. Now you see down here, I've got resend email. Okay, and that means that when I send out my first email, this email right here, not everybody's going to open it, okay, because people are in different time zones, people are busy, okay, for whatever reason. All right, so I set a condition, an open condition, that tells GetResponse, my email autoresponder, that hey, if this person does not open up this hype email within 6 hours, go ahead and resend them the email again. Okay, but in this case, I don't resend the exact same email. I do change the subject and I change some of the copy in the email, and that way it's a unique email. Okay, so hype email gets sent directly to the hype page. If they do not open up that hype email within 6 hours, resend them version number 2, which will also direct them to the hype page. So I do this twice. Okay, do this twice, but you can do it as many times as you want. That's totally up to you. This is just a general diagram. Now, when it comes to the promo day, the first promo email, and I'm going to share this with you a little bit later here. The first promo email is very simple. It's just letting people know that the promo is live. Now go ahead and check it out. So when they click on a link here, it's going to take them to a review or bridge page. Now, what is on this page? Well, it's going to be a review of the product. So I'm going to do a full review of the product. I'm also going to talk about my bonuses. Okay. Now, I'm going to try and talk a lot about the benefits of this product, especially if it's a great product. You definitely want to highlight the benefits and how it's going to benefit your subscriber and how it's going to help them build their business. Okay. So it's all about benefit here, and urging them to click on a link and go to the sales page. Okay, so I'll do this any number of times depending on how many days the promo lasts. Okay, if it's 3 days or 4 days, then it's 3 or 4 emails. It's totally up to you. I like to spread them apart a day a piece, these emails. Okay, And I also have a resend condition in there as well, very similar to the hype sequence. Okay, so if they don't open up the email within 6 hours, go ahead, send them version number 2 of that email. Okay, and again, it's going to send them to the review bridge page, and from there they go to the sales page. Now let me show you what my promotion actually looked like. So as you can see by this diagram, nothing ever works out as you want it to, right? And nothing works out as it's planned. So the way that this worked for me, because of the time limitation, was that all I could do was send out one hype email with a resend, okay, a resend condition. And this was just the day before, saying, hey, look, coming tomorrow, I'm going to be showing you this product. I think you're going to be really interested in it. You're going to like it. It's going to help you, okay? So stay tuned for that email. So all I did was I started my promo sequence on the promo day, okay? So you can see here at promo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 emails, okay? And each email had a resend, okay? And basically, I was just sending people to my review page. So all I had was a review page where I had my review of the product. I didn't have any bonuses on it. I just reviewed the product, told them why they need that product, and told them to click on the link below and head over to the sales page to pick up the product. Okay, so I did this repeatedly over a 6-day period because that's how long the promotion was, and I want to make sure that people saw my emails and were aware of this promo. Okay, so you can see right here, I also had resends. These resends, like the standard funnel that I do, happen 6 hours after I send the first email. So if they have not opened up that first email within 6 hours, they are sent a second email, an altered email. So the subject line is different, the text is a little bit different, and I send that to them so that way they are assured of at least having a better chance, a greater chance of seeing that email. So this is what it actually looked like. Now let's talk about my strategy. Because time was short, I didn't have the proper amount of time to get ready. So I took a very direct approach to it. So you're probably asking, why hop onto a promotion so late? Well, I did it for the experience. I also wanted to see how I perform under pressure. This promotion was all about gaining experience. If I made some money, which I did, that would be the icing on the cake. My strategy for a promotion would be as follows. First, get review access to the product so that I could put together a proper review. Second, develop a bonus idea. Third, record a hype video and build out the corresponding hype page. Fourth, record my video review and build out the review page. And lastly, put together my emails. But here's what really happened. As you all know, nothing ever happens the way you plan it. So you can bet that I had to make adjustments on the fly. That's a fact of life when you're an online entrepreneur. In fact, if you haven't watched my weekly series called The Grind, consider subscribing so that you can check out my videos, which are posted every Tuesday. They're short and cover topics related to my journey as an affiliate marketer in the make money online niche. Anyway, back to the case study. Getting review access when you have no track record or history of selling on a platform can be a daunting task. Luckily, I was able to leverage a key relationship to gain access to a review copy as well as get approval to sell the product. That's why it's so important to network and build meaningful relationships because you never know when they'll come in handy. Second, under normal circumstances, I would also need access to the product so that I could think of a bonus offer. I ended up not doing this because I simply didn't have enough time. With little over a day to go before the promotion, my time was better spent elsewhere. Whether or not this would have affected my overall conversions, no one really knows. But I've heard from marketers that I trust that it does increase conversions. So for me, coming up with bonuses is not easy. And I'm not one to offer up random PLR. Bonuses should really enhance a product or even fill in a gap that the product has. Lucky for me, LeadPal was a great product, so no bonus was really necessary. Third, I needed to build out a hype page. What is a hype page, you ask? Well, It's a page that I would send my subscribers to with a short video hyping up the product I was going to reveal to them on promotion day. But again, because I didn't have enough time to prepare, I didn't include this important piece of my promo funnel strategy. Lastly, I needed to build out my review page. This is where I would be sending my email subscribers in order to check out my product review. From there, I send them off to the sales page. Again, if there was more time, I could have done so much more, but given the situation, I opted to keep things simple. So what about my emails? Well, if we take a look at my funnel map here, you'll notice I decided to email my list a lot. 6 emails in 6 days. This meant dropping an email each day with a resend should they not open up the email the first time around. This is a neat trick I learned from my coach Philip Barrowman, where I would set a wait period of about 6 hours to see if my subscriber opened up their email. If they didn't open it, then GetResponse would automatically send a second version of the email. The reason why I do this is to ensure that they get a chance to see my emails. Let's face it, people are busy and not on email all the time. Let's take a look at how I structured my email automation in GetResponse. All right, here we are inside of my GetResponse automation for the LeadPal promotion. Okay, as you can see right here, this says LeadPal Hype 1. This is the one and only hype email that I could send out because the promotion was starting the very next day. So I really didn't have time. So I just created a simple email letting people know that a product was going to be launched and they would be interested in it and get ready for the promo to begin on the next day. Okay, so basically I sent out the email. I put a condition in here where it said that if the hype email was opened, great, put them in a wait here for the next day, so October 8th at 7 a.m. If it wasn't opened, then we are going to resend another version of this email after 6 hours. Okay, and that way I could at least catch as many people as I could and make sure that they got to see my email. Okay, and so October 8th at 7 a.m. was launch day. Okay, so at this day, at this very specific time, I sent out promo email number 1, and the same thing again, right? I set a condition that if the subscriber opened it up, then great, you're gonna wait till October the 9th at 9 a.m. Okay, and if it wasn't opened after 6 hours, we are gonna resend another version of promo email number 1, and it went on and on and on. As you can see, this is some pretty tedious work. Okay, in fact, it's so tedious that I made a mistake. I missed the wait time. Okay, and so basically, I had to redo step number 4, email number 4. Okay, remember now, I got 6 emails with 6 resends. So I had to create another automation. So basically what I did was I created a new automation and then I resent email number 4, and that triggered this automation right here, the second automation that I created. And it went back through and I grabbed everybody and put them through the whole process again. As you can see, it went on and on and on all the way until we get to email number 6. But this is how you put together promotion. This is how you put together an automation that actually, follows up and ensures that you have the best possible chance of getting your email in front of your subscribers and getting some sales. Now let's take a look at my emails. All right, so I'm gonna go through all of my emails real quick just so you can see what they looked like. Okay, so the first email, this is my hype email right here. Okay, this is the only email that I had because the very next day was the promotion. So I had to really try my best to build up enough hype to get people to want to visit my promotion the very next day. Okay, so I tried to be as intriguing as possible, giving people some of the benefits right here. Okay, so I wanted them to see the benefits and I wanted them to be ready for the promotion, which launched on Thursday, October 8th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so once October 8th came around, then I sent out this email, very simple, saying, hey, the product I talked about yesterday is now available to purchase. Go ahead, check out my review video to see for yourself. Okay, so when they clicked on that link, they would come directly to this page right here. This is my review page. Okay, so I had a countdown timer over here counting down to when October 13th would occur, okay, and when the expiration time would occur as well, okay. As you can see, I already counted down, and the relaunch pricing has ended, so therefore, hey, there's no false scarcity in this one, right? It's all real. I just wanted people to realize how much time they had left in order to pick up the product. So as you can see, it's very simple. I don't have very much here. I just have a headline. I have something that tells them, about the price and when it's going to end. And this was my video that they could watch. And if they wanted to go ahead and purchase it at the early bird price, they would just click on this button and be taken to the sales page. Okay, so that's how simple that was. Now, the next email. This email, again, I thank people if they purchase LeadPal, okay? And then if they are still on the fence, I wanted them to watch my review. Now, I also wanted to give them some good news, bad news, okay? And just talk about the benefits, okay? It's all about benefits. When you're doing these types of promo emails, it's all about talking about benefits and ensuring that your subscribers understand the level of benefits they're going to get when they purchase the product that you're promoting, okay? So that was the second email, okay? The second promo email. Now, the third promo email was this one right here. And basically the headline was the truth about your email list. And then I tried to make it as intriguing as possible, the headline, so that they would click on it. And basically, they would click on it and it would continue the sentence, okay? And again, I want to touch upon a little bit of pain points. So I want to talk about, opting in real email addresses or opting in using fake email addresses. So that people understand that just because people opt in doesn't mean they're giving you the real email address or a verified email address. And that's where LeadPal comes in. And I want to drive people to my review page in order for them to see that review, click on the link, and then go ahead and purchase the product. Now, this one right here, this one is email number 4, promo email number 4. Again, I wanted to leverage and show people that, hey, these are some of the popular websites that do use this type of marketing strategy and it works. And again, it was something that I want to, again, show people the benefit of getting LeadPal and using it in their business. And the links here, again, go straight to that review page, okay? Now, email number 5. I wanted to just be short and sweet, saying that, hey, the next day is going to be the last day to secure your copy of LeadPal at the early bird price. So it's very short. Again, if they wanted to see the review, if they were on the fence, they would click on this link, they would go to my LeadPal review page and they would see this review and they could click on this link and go and purchase LeadPal. This one was just purely just to remind them that the next day was the expiration date. And then on the very day, October 13th, when the promotion was going to expire, I just sent out a simple one saying that, hey, you only have until this time in order to purchase it. And I wanted to highlight the main pain point, which was everybody wants verified emails, but not everybody gets them. And this is the problem that LeadPal is going to solve for you. So go ahead, click on my link, watch the video, and go ahead and purchase the product. So those were the emails that I came up with for my hype email as well as my promotions emails. Again, I sent a lot of emails, so that meant writing a lot. For those of you who are new to promotions like I am, it can be hard to write these emails. I'm not the best writer, but one trick I like to do is pick one thing from the sales page, a benefit for the buyer, and focus my email on that. Sometimes I combine more than one benefit, but the point is that you need your emails to be benefit driven. It's always about how the product is going to benefit your subscriber. Also, some vendors will provide you with pre-made emails that you can copy and send to your list. Now, while this may seem like an easy way to do it, I would highly recommend you use those emails just to get an idea of what to write for yours. Don't copy and send. You have to know that people are subscribed to multiple marketers lists, and nothing reeks more of laziness than seeing the same email from multiple marketers. If you want the sale, write your own email. Plus, it's great practice and will help you to build a relationship with your subscribers. Let's talk about the results. Well, it wasn't spectacular, but I did make some money and I learned a lot. That was the whole purpose, to get my feet wet and participate in a promotion. Let's take a look at my WarriorPlus account. All right, here we are inside of my WarriorPlus account, and I want to show you the results of this promotion. And obviously I want to show you my account because, hey, this is honest. I want to show you what I got, and I've got nothing to hide here. Okay, so here is Lead Pal Reloaded. This is the product that I was promoting. I had 46 unique visits, or hops as they like to call it. I had 8 sales, and the conversion rate was 17.4% at $3.50 per visit. Okay, and my total earnings was $161.13. But the real kicker was that I qualified for one of the bonuses. So early on in the promotion, I earned $50, a $50 bonus for placing, I think it was 5th in the rankings for this promotion. So that was really cool to win an extra bonus of $50. All right, so let's talk about what I learned. There are so many factors in play here, this being my first WarriorPlus affiliate promotion. But if I had to do it all over again, this is what I would do. Start early. I wish I had more time to do a proper promotion. Not having the time to do a hype page with a hype email, not coming up with a bonus, more than likely hurt my conversion rate. But do I regret jumping on this promotion? Heck no! Now, if we turn this situation around and look at it from a different perspective, I learned my subscribers trust me. How do I know this? Well, some people bought the product, and even some of the upsells too, even without a bonus. My recommendation does carry some weight with them. So a big lesson to all of you out there is always lead with value. Help your subscribers and followers to build their businesses with great and useful products. Don't promote simply to promote, because if it's all about the money for you, then you're going about it all wrong. So there you have it. I hope you found this case study on my first WarriorPlus affiliate promotion to be helpful. And I hope you learned a little about how you can earn money from WarriorPlus. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Lastly, if you want to be a successful affiliate marketer, you're gonna need highly targeted traffic. And I've got the perfect training course for you that will teach you how to generate free organic traffic to your affiliate offer. Click on the link below to check out my review. No fluff, just real and actionable steps. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.